Oh, 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 oh. Alright, we're making this a quick one. And I'm not turning my fan off, bitch ass. Nope. Should stand on. Anyway, this was it. We, uh, we got stopped out almost to the tick. Pretty much. I didn't even have my stop loss in the right spot. Let's get back. Right, dude, why are we putting our stop loss here and not the high? But that's still besides the point. Because I mean, look at this. Just look at this. Like what the hell? But let's do this real quick. All right. So I didn't mark anything here. Let's just go here. Next day. Anyway, let's just look at what I was looking at. Right. So yesterday, I was looking at this literal chop. I wanted to see chop all day. Right, I just want to see guys in here, and it started off well. Like we had this, right, up, down, chop, and we had chop, and then all of a sudden I saw this starting up. I'm like, okay, it's probably should go up here, and then, but no, it kept expanding, and then after it hit this high, these equal highs, I'm like, shit, let me look for something. So right here is my leg for the day, pretty much to catch the daily range. Didn't do shit earlier. It didn't do shit here. And here it actually did do shit. Because there's SMT plus, fuck, this standard deviation, right? And in my old model, my Heisenberg model, for, whoa, where'd it go? This is the old one? Yeah, this is the old one. Wait, let's go back. Right, so this one, right, I just had liquidity sweep and standard deviation. SMT is one of my entries, right? So if we look back over here, you'll notice that did happen because what did we sweep? We swept an old high, right? We literally almost top ticked, but we did that, had SMT, plus we happened to hit, oh yeah, this too, and this. So two different standard deviations. This one I don't really want to use. This was just the one from this new week open. But anyway, like we hit this. These two don't matter. I don't know why these are here. But we hit this, so all of our things are in line. And keep in mind, I didn't check the charts till right here because I was out and about. Like I couldn't even. I was driving in this, and then I got home. I sat down, and I was like, "Shit, let me check." So I checked the chart, and boom, we're right here. And I'm like, "Fuck," because I would have entered off this like reaction. Like I would have shorted right here, and then I had to stop up here, whatever. But anyway, I got a late entry. I was just looking for like us to go up into this fair value gap right here, and yeah. And what I failed to see was this SMT. But I put my limit here, and I put my stop like right here for some reason, not even at the high, and I got stopped out pretty quick. But I mean, literally, I've said this in 20 of my videos. It's the same thing that happens every time. SMT, when we're going bearish, there's SMT in the opposite direction. It's going to take out a low time frame high, the internal high right here. It took out the internal high and then went down. So, like, that, this high key would have been a nice entry. So, if I actually grow a pair of balls once and decide, hey, I've seen this 20 billion times, maybe I should try it once. Like, I could have had a 2.5 point stop there. Like, even 20 points could have brought me generational wealth here if I used it correctly. Like, this could have been a decent trade right here. Because this would have top ticked because, yeah. But yeah, internal ISMT, blah, blah, blah. And then this shit happens. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm done. So I'm just done trading for the day. And then we get to move up into this PD array and more SMT. there's not really any standard deviation right there, so I wouldn't take that. But and then we get another move down, and then boom, back up, and then boom, back up again. Really, just a shitty Monday. Like I don't know why it's moving like this. This is fucking weird. It's pre CPI and pre CP and PPI and unemployment claims. Like I probably shouldn't have traded today, but I mean, shit. Honestly, if I wasn't a bitch, well, I just need to check this over here. Because there was this. Why do I even have that marked? Never mind. But this right here, okay? So let's delete that. I don't need that. Alright, so when it opens, when 8:30 and when market opens, New York Open right here, okay? We're already in these standard deviations, which okay. We go up higher here, we hit this PD array, and we don't really hit another standard deviation, so I was like, I don't want to short. But anyway, we still got a reaction. There was an SMT with like these tiny ass, like right here. Like I don't know, it's pretty bad. So I was like, okay, there's a little SMT, PD array, not really standard deviation, so I'm not gonna short that. Anyway, it dumps, and then at this point, I'm like, I don't really want to trade today, so I was at the fair because I have pigs there, and so I'm like fucking around with them and shit, and then I think I got back on the charts like right here after this expansion candle. But what happened was there's S&T with this low, with these lows right here, and I didn't draw this PD array yet, so that wasn't that wasn't drawn. I did draw this though, this leg. It was really weird because on the lower time frame, this is going to be a swing, but on the 1 minute, it's not. So if I go over here and like go to the, say 15 second, I'm pretty sure that was a swing. If I could just, that's fine. But yeah, you can see. So on the lower time frame, that was a valid leg, and I knew it would be one. So I marked it, and you can see it bottom ticked it here. So yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even as accurate on this, but it bottom ticked that basically into a 15-minute order block. Like that red line is the top of it, and it literally top ticked it. And there's a FVG right there. So SMT standard deviation, right? If we look at our model, let's look at the new one. We look at a model PDA. That's already one. There was PDA and this. So that's literally would be a without entry. Plus we took a low. So it wasn't a previous session low, but it was still a low. So that could have been a valid ass trade right here. And if I'd taken that, then I could have been off already. But fuck that. Really just unfortunate what happened up here. Not mad about that. We missed a long, but I'm not going to be mad about that. This followed my rules. I tweaked them a bit afterwards. This wouldn't happen again. But yeah, I was not expecting this for a Monday. Nope. This isn't your typical no news Monday before like a big news week. So I don't know what the fuck this was. But honestly, the rest of the week should look good. I'll see if I'm able to trade, but we'll just see how it goes. I don't really have an outlook for tomorrow, honestly. But we'll wait till later to do that. But for now, I'm gonna go lift and shit, I don't know.